Tomatoes are green now, but in the process of ripening to a bright, beautiful red. We love them on our sandwiches and in our salads. Peanuts are one of our favorite legumes, and they grow in pods under the soil. When the plant leaves turn yellow, the pods are ready to be picked.
Today when the families come, they're going to arrive, and the first thing we're going to do is till up the soil and plant a bed of lettuce and mustard greens and spinach. So the kids will help out and their parents will help out too. And then after that, we're going to harvest a lot of stuff: eggplants, peppers, help me out,
tomatoes,
basil. Yeah, a lot of garden produce that we're going to give to the chef, the sacred food guru, who's going to be helping us prepare a meal.
Yeah, we're going to be cooking some stuffed bell peppers today. What's really exciting, we're also going to send home families with surplus produce that we've harvested, we've used to cook with, and then we'll send them home with a recipe and whatever produce they think they're going to be able to eat. We always have lots.
And whatever else we have left, we donate to Miriam's Kitchen.
What happened? I'm the laziest person on Saturday.
Excuse me.
Walk around and
Excuse me.
I'll pass it.
Yeah, let's pass.
I'll pass.
Here we can put them in.
Oh, you have a bag.
Oh yeah. We'll put them in the bag, and then we can, this bag right here.
Look for the top.
That's not one.
That's not one. That's a weed.
So I'm gonna look for the top sticking out of the ground. The top one here.
Yeah, the top will stick out. Look for the top sticking out.
Yeah.
That's a baby one. That's okay. They're still good. People eat baby carrots all the
All the
time.
time. Good job.
Okay, ready? So we're gonna take turns. Catalina is gonna go first, then Xavier, and then Peyton. Is that all the carrots?
Yeah. I mean, I should go back.
Okay, you're gonna do it, demonstrate for us, okay? What you gotta do? You gotta hold it down low, really, really, really low. You gotta wiggle it first. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. You gotta wiggle it. There's a roly-poly. You noticed a roly-poly. Oh gosh.
There you go.
It's a leek. Those are the roots. You can make soup from these. You can just cook them.
Stop putting the roots in my face.
Saute. Really nice.
You gotta shake the dirt out of the roots. See how cool? The part that we eat is the stem, right? So when we eat it, we take all the leaves off, and then we just cut it up and saute it. Who's had potato leek soup?
Not me.
Sure, of course. Here, like that. Yeah?
Got new people.
You'll see. We're gonna play a game.
Where's the yellow one?
Yes, sweetie. There you go. It's at the front. You won't need it.
You wanna pick this one, Xavier?
Can I have a yellow one?
You like the yellow? Which ones do you like better?
You all want more beans? Oh my goodness.
Well, I don't.
You're gonna eat us out of beans. Here,
I don't want a yellow.
go ahead.
Good. So,
Go ahead.
we'll take
Nash. You can pick
So
this
you'd
one.
like to have
You wanted a yellow
fresh
one.
ones that you can just pick out.
Another green bean. When you step on it,
I am so impressed. I'm so impressed that you guys like the green beans so much. Jackson?
Green beans.
Try
try not to walk on the bench.
Mashi,
Okay, we
it's
always have to walk
Mashi,
around.
it's that.
Here's another So you yellow. get to
Good.
leave.
Let's see you eat the rest of it, Owen.
Does anybody need a yellow? Anyone have? Owen
I want a
actually
yellow
went to.
one.
Nadia, Owen went to 2 thumbs up. Can you say
did.
thank you, Noah?
You're doing a great job hanging. Let's buzz over to the pollination game. Buzz, buzz, buzz.
Bees have a very important job in the garden. They move pollen from the stamen to the pistil within the flower, and also from one flower to another. This act of pollination is critical for fertilization and allows flowers to become fruit. Without pollinators like honeybees and native bees, we wouldn't have all of the food we love to eat. So before we harvest, we have to thank the pollinators.
Yes, these tomatoes weren't trellised so well, and that's fine. They did great. It's just a little bit harder to find the tomatoes. But these are
You
called
can't pick the green one?
black cherries, and we want them to be this color. Okay?
Oh, I see a lot.
We want them to be this color. Okay? So we need some bags or baskets, which I will get. Maybe I'll be right back. We have a black cherry tomato. Don't eat it yet. Black cherry. Don't eat it yet. Here we have a sun gold. Don't eat it yet. I want you to close your eyes. Actually, you don't have to close your eyes. Just try one at a time and tell us which ones you like better. Let's try, wait, which one are we trying first? Sun gold? Mm-hmm. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Good.
Herbs are a delightful addition to any meal, adding flavor and nutrition that may be lacking. The Washington Youth Garden grows many culinary and medicinal herbs like thyme, oregano, sage, lavender, mint, lemon balm, and basil, to name a few. Every vegetable has seeds, which means they all must have flowers. Even lettuce has flowers. A gardener or farmer will harvest lettuce before it flowers unless they are growing it to save the seeds. The children are learning to loosen and aerate the soil with cultivators and plant loose leaf lettuce that will be ready in the fall.
So lettuce is really easy to plant, especially if you're planting loose leaf lettuce, because we don't need to do it in rows, and we don't need to worry about the spacing too much because they can be really close together as long as there's enough vitamins in the soil, which there is. Okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna I think that it's okay if there's a blend and these things kind of mix together, but we're gonna start in one plot so that we're gonna all work together in this first square. Guys, good job. Okay, now we're gonna say grow, let us grow. On 3. Ready? Xavier, ready? On 3. 1, 2, 3. Grow, let us grow. Woo!
Sugarcane requires a tropical or temperate climate. It can grow up to 18 feet tall. It's the world's largest crop by production quantity. What a surprise! Alpine strawberries produce berries all summer long.
Alright, we don't need to be too beaded out. Okay, just two, okay? We don't need any more.
Two per person.
Okay,
Two per
have more
person.
work to do. You've done it before? Oh wait, just put it down there so that I can use it. Listening here. How do you think you plant a potato? If you wanted to grow a potato yourself,
What do you think?
how would you do it?
You break it open.
So you don't need to use the seeds, right? You can take this potato
And plant it.
and you can plant it. You can cut it up into 3 pieces here
Are you guys listening to what
and plant it. Show your mom. Want to show Miss Meow Meow? Show her. Sometimes plants don't always grow well, right? That's a harlequin beetle you found.
Radishes, carrots, beets, and potatoes are all root crops because you eat what grows in the ground.
Graciously come to teach us a little bit about what she knows. She's a super nutritionist. Right. So today she came up with a recipe and it's all of the ingredients are from the garden. Let's give the gardener a round of applause. Except for the quinoa, the olive oil, and black pepper.
And the tomato paste.
Oh, and the tomato paste, which we're going to be using a little bit of. Okay.
But it came from someone's garden.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Yeah, but it did come from somebody's garden.
Something happened.
Oh,
that's
we'll
okay.
get to
We'll
it.
get to it.
So
Can we cut it? Can we
today, 1 second, if I can have your attention still for a little bit longer. Today we're going to be making stuffed red peppers, or green peppers, just stuffed peppers. So we're going to be using Siobhan's awesome method of grilling, which I'm sure she'll teach us about, and our stovetop. Okay. So she might ask you guys to help, like I'm seeing now, which is great. And I'm sure there's going to be some points where she's just going to want you all to pay attention and listen to her as she talks, right? So we'll just listen to what she says, and then in a little while we'll enjoy a delicious meal together. So let's all welcome her with a round of applause.
Make a difference. We'll just kind of mix and match. Okay. Can be washed. Oh, you got some more Malabar spinach? Thank you so much.
And then you take it. Once you do that, it can sit down. Selena, you're gonna do the tomatoes. Would you like them cut in half?
Half is perfect.
Okay. So we're gonna cut them in half, and then we're gonna take off the green parts. The green parts can stay in the bowl, and the half parts can go in here. Yeah.
All right, sweet. So, my friend Xavier, I know that Peyton is working on the onion. I think maybe we can work on the culinary herbs. How's that sound?
I want to work on the peppers.
You want to work on the peppers?
Yeah, 'cause I
Okay,
like peppers.
absolutely. Okay. So I think we're gonna do, let's see how many are in here.
Red.
You want the red? Okay, we'll start with that. So I'm gonna show you this, I'm gonna demonstrate the first one for you, okay? And I'll show you. Yeah, this is the sharp knife. You don't wanna play with this one. Okay, so I'm gonna take this and just kinda cut off the top. And you know when you do that, guess what? It just sits, it doesn't roll around anymore. So that's always helpful. And then we're gonna take the middle piece here. Yeah, we're gonna clean it and core it. So we're gonna get all the seeds out of the middle. So you know what? You can just kind of take your hand and pull it out.
She'll let you know.
Peyton, you're doing great. Be careful. Yeah. Awesome. Oh yeah, that's plenty. That's plenty. That's good. Thank you. Okay, so we're just gonna shake that off, and we're gonna add. You know what? Based upon what we have, I may want to add a little bit more. There we go. Okay, and then we're gonna add some fresh oregano and basil, which is here. Do you want to help me with that, Peyton?
Yeah, can I sprinkle?
Yeah, that's perfect. Just put that in there.
Oh,
That's
and we're
good.
gonna
Not all of it. Not all of it. A little bit. Perfect. That's
We're gonna
good.
mix it up. Right, mix it.
Yeah, but we've got to add something to kind of break it up. You see how it's kind of thick?
Yeah.
So we need to add some water to just kind of
Add
loosen
some
it
water?
up. I'm going to sweeten it too with honey.
To get some water.
That would be great. Thank you so much. Okay, so we're going to sweeten it. We're almost making like a ketchup, like an Italian ketchup. We wanted the consistency of ketchup. Here we go.
Thank you, garden.
Okay, now we can eat.
I know where the end is. I found it. We got the end. Oh. Yeah, survive. We survived.
From flower to fruit, the okra plant in all its glory. Okra is great in soup, jambalaya, and stew.
This is our fabulous eucalyptus tree. People come to the garden and they say, "How do you grow a eucalyptus tree that big around here? Doesn't it die in the winter?" We have no idea. It just grows and grows and grows.
Well, my name is Anna, and I'm the education coordinator here at the Washington Youth Garden.
And I'm Nadia. I'm the garden manager.
And today was the last day of our family program for this summer.
Yes, we had a lot of families out. Our program's called Growing Food, Growing Together, and every first Saturday of the month we have families that come out and do some garden work, harvest produce, and we have a special guest chef that comes and teaches us how to prepare the food. And then they go home with a bag of food.
Oh, if you're a teacher in the area and you want to bring your class out for a field trip, we have field trips that run from April through November. So come by, bring your class, sign up for one of our field trips, and we'll have a scavenger hunt and harvest a delicious snack from the garden together.